Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into some essential concepts in multithreading and synchronization in C#. We will talk about lock, mutex, semaphore, and semaphoreSlim. These are tools for managing concurrent access to resources in your applications. Without further ado, let's get started. Firstly, we have the lock statement. The lock keyword in C# is used to ensure that a block of code runs by only one thread at a time. It's a simple way to prevent race conditions. Let's have a deeper look at the lock statement. At compile time, lock is converted to monitor and is surrounded by a try finally block. In the finally block, the thread is released even if there is an exception. So, lock statement is essentially a simpler way of using the monitor statement, as we don't need to write a monitor statement surrounded by try finally statement each time. In this example, we have a parallel loop iterating from 0 to 10,000 times. It will increase the values of counter and save counter, but save counter is surrounded by a lock statement. In the first iteration, if three threads are running simultaneously and they each read the value of the counter, which is 1, they will increase the value to 2. This means that the counter will be 2 for all three threads, resulting in a race condition issue. The lock syntax prevents multithreads from accessing save counter simultaneously. This ensures that only one thread can access it at a time, resulting in a sequential increase in value. Example 1, 2, 3, 4. As a result, we get the expected incremental value. Let me run the project. As you can see, the value for the counter is unexpectedly different due to race conditions, so it may vary on your computer. However, the value for the save counter with the lock is 10,000. Now, you might wonder what would happen if multiple external processes need to access a shared resource. For example, imagine that I have a shared resource, like a file, and multiple processes such as process 1 and process 2. In this scenario, using lock will not help because it's designed for internal threads within a process and not for synchronizing external processes. For better clarification, let's consider finding a synchronization solution in a multi-threaded application with two categories. Internal process or external process refer to whether a shared resource is accessible to only one process or if other processes are trying to access the shared resource. If it is internal, we have two categories or scenarios. One involves a single thread and the other scenario involves multi-threads. If it's a single thread, we can use lock statement. If there are multiple threads trying to access the shared resource, we can use semaphoreSlim. On the other hand, if the access is external, we face the same scenarios. If there is only one thread, we can use a mutex. But if multiple threads need to access the shared resource, we should use semaphore. These are various scenarios that may arise when implementing synchronization in multi-threaded applications. That's it for today's video. I hope you found this explanation of lock, mutex, semaphore, and semaphoreSlim helpful. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more programming tutorials. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.